I would sum up One Off by saying fundamentally it's a story about relationships in unusual circumstances, and it sounds dead cliche, but it's probably it's a fight against the odds where a lot of people don't have the same ending as me in this story, and I wanted to share that. I wanted to share that in spite of circumstances, in spite of your environment, that there can be hope. The title refers to a very specific place, which is where this is set, in Durham Prison, which is one off is what they used to shout when somebody had killed themselves. I've spent time in 3 prisons across the northeast, and Durham was the only place that would announce the death of an inmate with one off. Shepard is one of 4 characters, and it is Shepard's story, and it's based on my story. I'll say there's nothing made up in there. There's nothing fictionalized in there. Everything happened. I've taken creative license with chronological order, but everything in there happened. I hope that this crosses everything. I would like to think that this wouldn't be unappealing to anybody. It's like I said, it's a story about relationships, which I hope can cross any culture, any race, any gender. Because I wanted quite specifically for this to be not your stereotypical prison story. I wanted to concentrate on the relationships that happen with such a very specific divide, being the walls and the doors in here. So, you know, I was quite taken by Green Book about how it was an unusual pairing of relationships in there, and that's kind of what this is. You know, it's 2 people who, in all likelihood, probably shouldn't have become friends, but did, and I hope, definitely in my instance, Shepard's instance, I got a lot from that relationship, that friendship. I don't want to tell any audiences how to feel. I just, you know, however they feel is completely up to them. I feel about this play that it's authentic. I hope that it resonates with the locals and the people who aren't local all the same. I hope it captures the spirit of the city, the language. I hope it's exciting. I hope it's evocative. I think it's a lot of things. I don't intend to rest on one particular emotive intention in this play. I want it to be eclectic. You know, I want people to laugh. I want them to be moved if they want to be moved. If they feel like crying, let them cry. If they want to laugh at something that is definitely not funny, then that's okay as well, you know. I want audiences to feel however they want to feel. From the day that I walked into live, I couldn't tell you how much it means to have this play on here, so close to there. It's surreal. It's really, really surreal. And I count my blessings in a million different ways for being where I am, doing what I'm doing today. I don't profess that this is, you know, a life-changing story for audiences to experience. I hope it's entertaining. I hope if there is a message in there, that message is valuable to them. I want people to be, if anything, I just want people to enjoy the experience and maybe to walk away with something that previously they might not have had an understanding of, or an insight into.